All right, globalization is about to go up in flames. Your hobby, maybe, what am I kidding? Most definitely, is getting more expensive. Your job is watching the world's economy and about to make a step in favor of the business with or without you. But you know what? I got this warehouse order shipped a week before Liberation Day to keep myself distracted just in time. So, as mentioned in my before time, Transformers and Dragon Ball are my highest collected series. Not a flex, just like out loud accountability, so someone can please stop. Early into collecting, you're thinking I can get like 2 to 5 pieces from a series to show just a little love to my top TV show or anime, and bam, I got an Excel document itemizing when and where and how much I got each piece of plastic crack and when I can afford another hit. So I hit up my dealer of choice all throughout 2024. And finally, after seeing all the uncertainty about to come upon us in the US, I split and shipped my warehouse into 2 orders. And what do you have here? Here is the month of April's haul, a Premium Bandai box from the good people of Hobby Genki. Their warehouse feature, or the warehouse feature in general, that most import shops use, benefits me greatly because I'm never really in a rush for most figures, so a bulk ship is way better for me. So let's go through these one by one, but quickly, so not to bore you too much. So to start, I'm just going to be grabbing these as they are stacked in the box. And the first one we got here is Dragon Ball GT, Pan, and Giru for the US side. Nice small box packed with the medium amount of accessories, plus one for GT Goku. Should have had one for Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. Not like it's a spoiler or anything. The figure itself has a super basic build. Single joints, legs have like only 90 at the knee. The limbs feel kind of fragile, stiff out the box, but as a whole, it's a common minifigure. Gil is like a mini articulated statue, but like I said, a nice stack of accessories. I'm gonna give this one probably a 3 out of 7 Dragon Balls. At least it's better than the Dragon Ball Superhero Pan. Nobody needs that out of scale monstrosity. Next up is Vegeta Old Battle Clothes. The version that everybody said they would kill Krillin over, and the execution was a smidge mid. Like, they were close to giving us what we wanted, but the reuse of the sculpt and mold was so heavy with this one, namely in the boulder shoulders. It makes me question and look back over the rest of the 2.0 molds we've been collecting. The face sculpts are good, but have also been overshadowed by the Planet Namek version we got just before this. Articulation is the same, so nothing special. Some people have done the crunch mods. Will I? Maybe. We'll see. I don't even have the display up yet, so I'll take more time later practicing the posing. But for now, he does the job for he about to die anyway, Vegeta. I'm going to give this one also a 3 out of 7 Dragon Balls. Should have gave us a bit more faithful sculpts. Now we got GT Trunks. This one I was a bit more excited for, knowing that a lot of this haul was GT focused, and also happy Tamashi started looking that way again since we got SS4, Goku, and Vegeta. Out the box, he's a bit more solid than Pan. Yes, he's shorter than every other Trunks that we've had released when he's older than those Trunks, but why do you have your Future Trunks next to your GT Trunks? It's a different series, fam. This one comes with a smaller selection of accessories and another add-on for GT Goku. The sculpt has a bunch of flaps because of 90s fashion when you wear your farm jacket and your scarf with your cargo shorts. Rich people really don't care how they dress. Didn't get any of that from his mama. Overall, I think I give this figure, out of bias, 4 out of 7 Dragon Balls. I really hope that we either get a Super Saiyan head sculpt for him, either third party or from the good guys at Tamashi. Fourthly, we have 2 of the same characters who fused to make one of the same character, Super Android 17. Out of all the GT packaging, this is the widest boy. If I did the inbox collecting thing, this would be the one in the front of the shelf. As custom, we got a Cali for scaling and a quick flexibility pose to test articulation. I actually have to run back some more of the fights to remember like how he fights, but with limbs like these, he's definitely backhanding and drop kicking a character or all of them at the same time. I'm not sure which GT villains will drop next, but my current display canon will have the main 3 fighting this one character for the time being. Also, we got more accessories for Kid Goku, and this one deserves at least a 5 out of 7 Dragon Balls. The Super Dragon Fist was just like a transparent sticker. Yeah, you could have kept that one, but at least we get the head sculpt. For number 5, the Doctor will see you now, but not for long, because I didn't even bother taking him out the box. I'm still considering which saga I'll have him in displayed, because he was mostly like an exposition character, minus the one time he killed your boy Yamcha, and I don't have a Yamcha. Oh, yeah, I also got an Osea, which is the main reason I even got it. And here's the one I thought I would just enjoy from afar, as I'm collecting out of nostalgia and there's no reason for me to pick up this new content, but here we are, watching Dragon Ball Daima and falling for the sales on Hobby Genki. I'm watching the show and falling for the animation and the imagery, the resemblance to the innocent adventure of OG Dragon Ball, and also the cheap price. It was like 20 bucks, I think. So, you know, it don't take much, bro. Everyone who has mentioned getting this has been happy with the purchase. It's a little scaling and articulation for the size makes it just as fun. Great handful of accessories, swappable parts, and that's it. Not spending long with it, but that's a lie. It's actually on my desk right here as I record it. It's a desk fig now, so 5 out of 7. And to wrap this all up, we have the item that was paid and pre-ordered before anything else was considered. Zack Snyder's skewed aspect ratio Justice League Batman. So it only makes sense that I break it out just to see it close up, and man, if InArt will go the Bale route, then this will stay as one of the top Snyder cut figures with a great range of articulation, none of which I tried in this video, and cloth goods with a small selection of accessories. This piece paired with the resurrected Superman shall go somewhere in the setup, and done. We are complete. Oh yeah, and give this like 4 out of 5 batarangs. And that's the haul. That's April. That's another addition to the stash. Way longer than I expected, but happy this all came before Japan said screw you, and they haven't yet, but it's coming, bruh. Appreciate if you watched this far. Hope you get all your figures in time, as things are getting uncertain. Let's see how things go and where collecting goes. It's a luxury, remember that. But don't forget your things in your current collection. Enjoy, and see you in the next one. It's actually coming pretty soon, because like I said, this was 1 shipment out of 2. Peace, and see you in the next one.
Great job.